In this tutorial, we are going to style and color our form elements. So of course we just need to go to General Settings, Styles and Colors, and Forms. And first of all, let me show you what the form elements are. Of course, you see the labels here, but let's find a form like Share App, and you can see the elements of a form. You have the labels and the text inputs and that sort of thing. Let's find another one. Join newsletter or maybe join list, it may say on yours, or whatever you named it. Again, you have the text inputs, the labels. This would be a switch, button, that sort of thing. So we'll stay on this page to show you how we do this. So you click forms. This is your forms. You have reset colors. We know what that does. Resets them to the default colors. Labels. Let's get there. Text color. This is the default color. Let's change it to white, and you can see it changed the text color to white. Obviously, you can configure font. I forget how many fonts, like 1,000 different fonts to choose from. Text size, just if you want it bigger or smaller, however you want to do it. And you know about the text weight and text style, bold or italics. So that's the labels. That's easy enough. Text inputs. Let's change that to that color. And that changes the text input fonts. What color did we change that to? That's white. Let's change it to something you can actually see here. Then when we type it, you see how it changed the color there? See how it changed it to red? If we want to change the color to blue, that's the text input color right there. Obviously, we can change the font, the size, weight and style. We've been through all that. Border size. You see it adds the border around the text input. We can radius it or not. Border style, you guys know all about that. Border color, again, you know, you know how to do all that and change it if you want to, or you can have no border at all. It's completely up to you. Divider color, of course, these are the dividers right here. Whoops, that's border. Change the divider color if you want to. Background color. Now that's here. We'll change it to something like that, and then you can see what it does there. Easy enough. You just got to play with it a little bit. Transparency. You can make that darker, lighter. You can do all kinds of interesting things with this. So that's the text inputs. Let's do drop downs, radio buttons, and switches. So of course this is a switch here. You know, it goes across like that. It does crazy things with it. With the There we go. So if we want to change the color of the switch, we just change it just like that. You saw it turned red, or we'll change it to that color. We'll click OK. Again, we can change the font if we want to. Text size, bigger, smaller, whatever you want to do. Text weight, text style, border size, border radius. Uh, you know about the border styles, whether they're solid or dotted or whatever. Selected color, again, that is, uh, you see how it turns blue when you select it. Let's change that color to, say, green. And then when somebody selects it, it turns green. Easy enough. Border color, we know how to do that. That changes the border color of the switch. And then the background color changes the background color of the switch. And of course transparency, and we all know what that sort of thing does. So that does all of those. Buttons, of course, this is a button right here, and again, that's the text color of the button. We'll make that a nice green there. Configure the font, choose whatever font you want, text size, bigger, smaller, text weight, style, you guys know how to do that. The padding, make the button basically bigger or smaller. Border, again, we can radius it. Border styles, you guys know all about that. Border colors, you got that. The background color, I mean, you got all that's pretty simple stuff. It's just a matter of fooling with the switches and figuring out how things work. But that's it for the forms. Here, we'll save that real quick, and then I'm going to show you. We'll go back home. That was the newsletter. Let's go to Share App. That's another uh, has a lot of form elements in it, and I think there might be another one on here. Yeah, email us, and those are all the form elements to that, and that's where you would style and color your form elements is right here under forms.